Hey everybody, it's Blue Waters. It's getting a little bit snowy out here, and I wanted to go find some moss to start to grow it for the winter so that I have it for my big tank. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to go out and try to harvest some moss in the neighborhood. I took out the moss that I want, and it looks like I've got a few pretty decent pieces here that I'll be able to grow. I've got a lot of decent pieces here that I'll be able to grow. So what I've got my little pan here. It's just, just something out of the garbage, basically, out of the recycling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just check out my layers, because there are different layers of moss. There's your live stuff, and then you've got your dead stuff here, and then the peat is on the bottom. Peat, that's the good stuff. That's kind of what feeds it also, besides this really good soil. So I'm going to just start putting it in, and let's see, make sure there's enough water in here. Mix it up a little bit. Always make sure there's enough water in with your moss, because you've probably seen moss grow, and it's always near water. So it's there. It's a little bit better. So I'm going to do that, and hang on a second. I'll show you in a sec. All right, I've got all the moss stuffed in there. It looks like I've got a few different kinds, or a couple different kinds. And now what I do is make sure there's about 1 centimeter or 2 of water in the bottom. What I'm using is something that is enriched with potassium and iron. And that's just something that you use with your aquarium anyway. So it's just an additive. So I just put it in the water here for these guys. You can have about 1 centimeter to 2 centimeters of water right below. You really can't overdo it with this. Well, you can, but that's right there. That's plenty. And then you can always spray it with a spray bottle. Get in there and do that a couple times a week. Maybe just make sure it's staying moist for you, and then you'll be just fine with growing it. Keep it under a, not in a window, but you need a high light for it at least. High light to low light. I mean, I'm gonna go like 6 hours on, probably. I'm gonna start at that and try that. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to be able to use it on my new project. So this is how I'm going to grow some moss. You guys can try it too. It was super easy to get out there. I just took a very short walk, as you probably saw. It was just around the block, basically. So I wasn't exerting myself too much. My back is hurting quite a bit right now, so I'm just going to be taking it easy for a couple hours here, maybe. Clean up my mess. But it's something, the moss growing, I think this is going to be pretty interesting. I've never done it, and I've been doing some research on it, so we'll see what happens. And so yeah, I'm going to grow some moss. Feel free to do that yourself. It's really simple, as you saw. And I'll do another update on this probably in a couple weeks, so that we can see what has happened. Okay, everybody, be really good to yourself today. Watch a movie, chill out. Don't forget to look outside. Enjoy some of your day. We're going to start building a new aquarium, so we can all do that together. So have a great day. Enjoy the beautiful sun. Enjoy the beautiful rain. Whatever it is outside, just enjoy it. Be really good to yourself. Don't forget, you're not your pain. That's just a part of us. We are not our pain, so we're just going to have to deal with it together. And this is something that really helps me to deal with pain. Is it really gets my mind off of it too, and gets my mind doing other things like this. So have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.